All right, so extreme heat in some of the places where the World Cup games will be played is a concern for a lot of folks, and understandably. Not just for the players, the fans as well. So Kate Chappell is here to explain more about that. Kate?
Marion, seconds and minutes matter when it comes to overheating. So whether you're lucky enough to make the trip to see Team USA or another match in the World Cup, or maybe just enjoying the beach or pool right here in Chicago, here's what you need to know about how FIFA is handling the heat and what you can do to protect yourself as we prepare for those 90-degree days this week.
Soccer players and fans could be in for extreme heat. Nearly all of the 2026 World Cup host stadiums, 14 of 16, now dealing with more extremely hot June and July days than the first North American World Cup in 1970. That's according to Climate Central, a nonprofit organization that conducts scientific research on climate change and energy issues. The biggest impacts, they say, will be felt in Miami, Mexico City, Houston, and Guadalajara.
They're now experiencing about 10 more extremely hot days on average per year now than what they did back in those first games in the 1970s.
Most of the stadiums are open air, so players and their 5 million fans will be outside. And even in stadiums with AC, fans will be waiting in line and tailgating for long hours outside. Extreme heat combined with high humidity, also a concern, according to NBC5 meteorologist Aisha Scott.
It does make it feel hotter, and the higher humidity also makes it harder for your body to cool down, which is why the high humidity with the high heat, that combination can be dangerous.
For players, that raises the risk for heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke. To help, FIFA has implemented mandatory 3-minute hydration breaks midway through each half of games, regardless of the weather.
Those 3 minutes don't just disappear. They get tacked on to the end of the match.
More time in the stands for fans and on the pitch for referees.
So you want to keep yourself hydrated, so making sure you're drinking things with electrolytes.
Dr. Nicholas Cozy is an ER doctor at Rush University Medical Center and says extreme heat is a concern in Chicago, too.
They're not acting right. They're slow to respond, sluggish, repeating themselves. That's concern for potential heat stroke.
And whether someone is in a World Cup stadium or at a park in Chicago, time is of the essence to avoid an emergency.
Try to get some ice packs and put them on their head, their shoulders, their extremities, their arms, because ultimately you need to reduce that core body temperature.
Now, FIFA did reverse its water bottle policy following some backlash, so fans can bring in one soft plastic 20-ounce disposable water bottle. That's important. You can refill in the stadium there. Also worth pointing out, heat is not the only concern. If you or someone you know is heading to Mexico City for a match, altitude sickness is common. Dr. Cozy recommends getting there at least a day early to help your body get used to that higher altitude.
Oh, that's a big deal. Didn't think about that part.
Right.
Thank you so much, Kate. Good information there.